Yo, yo, yo.
Yes, yes.
Something happened?
Well,
What did I miss?
Yeah.
you didn't miss anything, but
I
from
mean,
the
the
remote,
intro ain't introed, really.
we're
You
gonna
know,
hope that this internet connection is going to
paid
remain
for.
intact. Oh,
It's got to.
That's right.
well,
What's going on, gentlemen?
Happy New Year, good
Happy
people.
NY.
oh, we on pop.
Happy day after MLK Day.
Word up.
Yeah.
Happy
Black.
DJs Day, man. Happy
Shout out
National DJs
Stevie
Day.
Wonder.
For sure. Happy National DJs Day.
Yes. Yes. Happy National
It's here. I love this day
DJs
every
Day.
year.
I do too.
What's going on, gentlemen?
I'm getting my share on. If I'm looking this way, I'm trying to get my share on because as you
Oh,
can
all
see,
right.
we're
Okay.
in
All right.
remote
Well,
I heard
location.
me.
I did too. So
I
let me
heard
follow
me
suit.
hearing me, man.
Okay.
I was like, what is that? An echo? Or what are we doing?
Nah. Another feed.
All right,
It's
baby.
probably you sharing it. It's cool. Don't worry.
Cool.
Let's see.
I'm
Let me
doing the
make sure I
same.
mute mine.
That's a good idea.
How we sound now? We good?
You sound great. I
Yeah.
don't hear myself no more.
Okay, good. We on
Yeah.
and popping. We on and popping. A happy National DJ Day to y'all.
That's what it is. Happy National
Yes,
DJ
sir.
Day, man.
Pa.
You know,
As you can see, we're not specced out today, but
good to be a
National DJ,
DJ.
we had to get it done. So by any and all means necessary, DJ's Talk had to happen. So here we are.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
it was a must. It was a must. Had to get done. That's gonna count, by the way.
Still,
I want you to know that is gonna count. I don't, you can't switch up your ringer on me. Yeah,
That's a
buddy.
good one. Got him.
He tried it too. That's the
He
craziest
did.
part.
hey, leave it to Hammer, bro. Leave it to Hammer.
Look, if you're new to this, look, he has a different alarm or notification go off probably every episode. And we're
Every
just gonna get
episode.
the tally started this year. Going
Mhm.
on my one. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Keep tradition strong.
Please.
Don't change on us. Yes,
Consistency is key, brother.
for sure, man.
Key.
Let's
As
see.
they start to check in, man, and we need y'all to check in. If you're a DJ, if you're not a DJ, just check in the comments. So
Yay.
if you are on it right now or you're tuning in, if you're tuning in right now, share this live real quick. Just push the
Yeah.
share button, bottom right hand corner, somewhere to a DJ group, to a person, to your feed, to anything. Just share it for us so we can get some peoples up on this piece.
Yeah, it's free before 8, and it's 8:07.
There it is.
So pay your
Eastern
cover fee.
Standard Time.
Eastern Standard. Why are we saying Eastern Standard? Do the people
We
know?
in different time zones this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People don't know that you just
no, they don't
fly
know.
private jets and just
They don't know.
on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Did you say private jet? I like that.
Hey man,
I like
Oh,
Might as well
no.
call it private
That's
jet the way you
what
fly.
it sound like to me.
Sure.
Speak it into existence is what we'll do.
Hey, it exists.
I'll drink to that.
It exists.
Look, and while I got y'all on him, man, the MLK weekend was strong.
Yeah.
And
Talk about it.
In the DJ community, tell what y'all do.
What did we do? What up, E-Dub?
E-Dub, what up?
You know me, MLK Day at 6335 with DJ AWOL, Trey Songz official DJ. So we rocked out. It was
Okay.
cool. Got some people out there, got to groove a little bit, played outside the box. I felt free. On Monday.
Nice.
Yeah. And how about y'all? What y'all do? Okay. Weekend, I guess.
But pause for a
You
second.
want to go the whole
I
weekend?
want you to say something real quick. Tell them about your Sundays at House of Soul.
Oh, yeah, we could touch on that.
Tell them about
Yeah,
that.
we could backpedal, I guess. So Fridays, I'm now at House of Soul on Fridays for Red Cup Fridays, which is why I got the solo cup. You know what I'm saying? It's Red Cup Fridays. I'm buying in. So if you want to see me at House of Soul, I'm there on Fridays.
Word.
I was off Saturday. Sundays at House of Soul are our grown folks party mix is what we're calling it. I'm there mixing from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. We in there. We grooving all night. Probably about 5 till, we finished at 11? 5 to 11. Yeah, each and every Sunday. We're going to do that. Mr. G pulled up, had the line dance community in the building.
Nice.
I forgot. Yo, I'm going to say it on DJ's Talk now. Yeah, they got a line dance to my Go-Go remix. Bruh, blew my mind.
There it is.
I made it, y'all.
Say it again for the
I
people
made
in the
it,
back.
bro.
We
I
need
made it,
footage,
man.
man. We need
Look,
footage.
if they was out there. Look, Mr. G. Get the footage. Get the group together. I got to see it. The people don't believe me. They got to learn that
Jury is
one.
out, bro. The jury is out. We want
Look,
footage.
it's going down, man. I can't wait for the summer, y'all. I told you it won't end.
We need
Told you we
photographic
line dancing.
evidence.
I said we still going. Look, they creating new ones. They
Yeah.
line dance to a lot on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was the other side of it. Like they had the line dance segment, and they just kind of took it from there. And every song now has a line dance you can create too. So I mean, it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, Monday, like I said, day party. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then industry night, obviously, that was fun. Industry night was fun.
Forgot about that.
You ain't forget about that.
I did, man. You know, I was.
Yeah, I bet. What y'all do?
The ambassadors in the building.
Oh, what up, man?
Weekend, Jig. What you talking about? What you do?
I had a booked with family weekend. It is the Queen's birthday shenanigans, officially all day yesterday. So spoiled her up
Yeah, I was like, I don't
all
think I got
throughout
sound
the
effects.
weekend. Made my way out to Newport News. Word up. Well done. Well done.
How do I turn it off?
Yeah.
My fault.
We made my way out to Newport News on Thursday for some karaoke. Yes, your boy
That's right.
has tapped his foot into the karaoke space.
Come on.
And so New Vibes was a dope spot and looking forward to going back there. Shout out to my man, DJ Party Boys on the lookout. I had to cover for him because he's usually out there, but he needed me to come in and fill in. And I filled in while I was getting it in, and we had a great time. It was so cool. This might be my first time that during sound check, I mean, first song played just to make sure I have sound through the system, that the party started jamming. And I'm
What?
talking about like getting it in, and my dodo head didn't catch footage because I was concentrating. It's sound check,
Sound checking.
trying to
yeah.
make sure my volumes, my levels are right, and they going on first song, and I'm like, it's gonna be a good night.
You
And it
got
was
the
a
right
good,
crowd. Yeah.
it was a good night.
Good stuff.
Saturday joined the ladies at DJ Takeover,
We did do that.
which was cool. I mean, we were all there, obviously, and showed support. It was a great success. I think the ladies did a wonderful job promoting, and their supporters and their followers came out in waves, which was a good thing. Monday, like I said, spoiled the old lady up. Made sure Queen had a good time. Went to brunch, and then went to dinner, and then went to industry night.
Come on.
Did a little bit of something there for the people, and she was able to benefit. She wanted to leave early, and we ended up staying all night, so she had a good time.
Yeah, Jig rocked. Jig rocked on industry night. Mark, you missed one.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I was out of the pocket, bro. Out of
It's all
pocket.
good.
It's all good.
So every once in a while, I just get out of pocket. So, and I'm still out of pocket.
It happens that way.
It does.
That way.
And just to double back, Saturday,
Yeah, man.
the DJ Takeover Ladies Edition, Great American Ranch. I wanted to shout them out. Like I got the flyer, you know what I'm saying? Shout Renee Melendez, DJ Destiny, Keita DJ, DJ Just Brooklyn, DJ Nay, and DJ Sweetest Vein. Fire sets. Enjoyed every moment of it. We'll do it again soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shout out Debonair for putting that together.
Word up.
It was sweet. I caught a piece of it. It was nice, man. It's always good to hear other people spin. And then again, the ladies, they represented, and they represented well. From what I heard, they represented well.
It's good to be off to hear music, man, sometimes.
There's that.
That's the thing.
There's
I'll
that.
never get to travel and venture far and beyond to come hang out. So it was dope.
Word.
Far and beyond that 40-minute killer.
Ooh.
What did you do, Mark? Did you tell us what you did?
Not yet.
Oh no! Oh, dang! Oh, yeah. I'm hopping on something totally different. My mind is elsewhere.
I know.
Saturday, I stepped into place. I did. I was off on Saturday. I did work Friday. I worked Sunday at Trevor's was it was great to say the least. It was great. The one thing about the I guess last of the Zodiac parties that we do that series is coming into its own, and it was packed.
Nice.
Yeah.
And one thing I like about it, it was packed with the right people.
Yeah.
Nice.
With the right people. So I'm grateful to be a part of that. Shout out to T Lick and shout out to TH4 and shout out to Mike Cox Trevor's for, allowing me to continue to, be the entertainer for that particular event. So it was good. Monday, I did not do anything. I was supposed to be in town, then supposed to be out of town, ended up back in town, and then what I was supposed to do didn't happen. So um, now I'm here. Now we are.
Now you
As you can
here.
see, I'm at a remote location, and that's just what it is.
And still podding.
That's
Still
what
podding.
you
Buying it. It's
gotta
DJ's
do it.
Day.
You gotta do
National
it.
DJ's Day.
So, I mean, what does National DJ Day mean to y'all, man? I mean, anything special? Make y'all feel some kind of way, as I say it?
Uh, reflections, most of it for me. Like
Mhm.
reflection and appreciation. DJing in general has done a lot for me, even before I was a DJ. You know what I mean? Being able to hear music in a different, creative, interesting way. Like it's opened up so many doors for me and meeting people. You know what I mean? I would have never met a lot of the people that I know if it wasn't for the craft and the art of DJing. So happy birthday DJing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
I echo Hammer, man. It's um as a fan of other DJs, it was one of those things where the DJ Scratch, the Jazzy Jeffs, the DJ Premier, the list goes on and on. Kid Capri's, Red Alerts. Just growing up watching them, studying them, didn't realize that's what I was doing, but I
Hmm.
was, which is why I've said I've been a DJ all my life because I've always looked at them and emulated them to a degree. I'm my mom's regular record player and couldn't understand why
For
I
sure.
couldn't scratch on it because, of course, it didn't have um, the belt drive, right? It was terrible. But anyway,
Yeah,
but I
it's pretty
wanted to
bad.
do it and I tried to do it and would study it and become one. And so DJ's Day is not about me while it is because it's cool when someone says it to me. I'm like, wow, I guess yeah, that does make sense. I am part of that community.
Hmm.
So it's my day too. But I look at it as the ones before me, and how I appreciate them.
And I bet you to this day, your mama never know who messed up them needles. Bet.
Shh.
I just never know. But hey, look, I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone that had pictures. I think I saw Bonita
For
had a
sure.
lot of pictures with, and they were recent pictures. Like she does this every year, and they're not like the
So
pictures that
fire.
she finds on her phone. She has recent pictures because she's one of the supporters of entertainment in the city.
Super fire.
And if there's anyone that else that has those pictures, shout out to you for just bouncing around the city. I mean, she does it a lot, and some people don't do it as often. But if you did, and you represent the city as far as how entertainment rocks out in the city, shout out to y'all because y'all make us us.
Word,
The
Yeah,
partyers.
yeah, that's
word,
that's
word, word.
truly what it is. I mean,
Keep on
another thing I'm gonna say
dancing.
what DJ Dave meant to me today is Rain. Thanks, they slick, bro.
Nah, they know what
Rain,
they're doing.
man, come on, man.
They
They
know
are,
exactly what they're doing.
What you mean,
bro.
man?
I would give them this. Okay, they and I think I posted up. Somebody asked me was I getting it, and you asked me last week. I'm tired of being a crackhead for these people, man.
Oh,
I'm tired. I'm not Pookie
oh,
anymore. Anymore. If it's not
oh.
a benefit to me, then I'm not buying it.
You don't
But
see the benefit in it?
with Performer, MK2, and this new one, that's three controllers and Pioneer. I'm sure they coming. They got to be on
Oh,
top.
Rain
you already
System
know.
1.
But they snuck this one in, bro. They
Rain
snuck,
System 1, man. They said you don't need a laptop.
man.
That's the most encouraging part of it. It's a peek at the future
Mm-hmm.
where
Guess who's
I
back?
mean, I'm not against laptops. I'm against with the way people use them. That's a conversation for another day.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if I'm able to just put a flash drive in and go, that's
Mm-hmm.
clearly one less expensive equipment I have to walk out the house with. So
True.
there's a huge win there. The motorized platters, of course, as a turntablist, that's always a go for me. My issue will always be, and Rain, do your thing. But I don't like pads underneath the moving platters. It's
Oh,
it
yeah.
it takes away from the essence. Whereas our Technique 1200s, we didn't have pads underneath it.
Put
That's
your
true.
fingers
Um,
long, bro. Your fingers this long.
Put my pads in center with the mixer, please. Pioneer has figured it out, which is why I've used
That's
their
funny.
controllers more times than not. Um, but that's just my nitpick about it, And I'm looking at pictures of it, and I'm looking at the price tag of it, and I'm like, whoa, this is not for the average Joe by any stretch. This is a piece of equipment that you should invest in if you want to,
Mhm.
but not for me, not today.
What is it? $25.99.
$24.99. So yeah.
Oh, I had not yet seen the price tag of this.
Oh yeah, I went straight. Well, Zound sent the email because of course it was the big announcement today. Dot 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 dot.
Oh,
And so I looked and I said, "Hey, nah,
you there?
yeah, nah,
Oh,
yeah."
that-
Nah. Couple dope things though. Looking at the
the
back
features are
pictures,
crazy.
like I like the fact that both microphones are the Correct me if I'm how to say it.
XLR.
It's the it's the tri one, so you can put the
Yeah, both.
1/4 inch and the
Mhm.
XLR. So I love that, and it's both of them.
Agreed.
So that's super dope. Your aux in looks like it's in the right spot. I'm a little confused why the booth is where it is, but it is what it is.
Also curious.
They have the XLR main, and then of course the RCA main, which I'll say it, working at South Beach, it makes more sense to me why you do RCA out.
Yeah.
Because that usually goes into your establishment's house. They usually want you to plug in RCA. So that makes sense to what the DJs are dealing with in today's world.
You hear that, people?
You've got your USB-C ports on here as well as your USB-A's. So that's cool. And you can, I mean, let's be clear, you can plug a computer into it. So
yes, you can.
I want people to understand
You have
that
the
it's not
option,
$2,500 and you are standalone only and you're stuck. Nah, you have options. And so if you're still a avid, I gotta use my computer, it's my security blanket or whatever the hell it is, by all means you can use that. But
I think with the complexity of the programs, whether it be virtual DJ, Serato, you want your screen, you want your computer screen. That's just me.
You got one. It's 7 inches.
Yeah,
there's that.
I mean, but is it? But I mean,
It's
think about it.
touchscreen too.
I used to love the 17-inch Max.
Fair.
Now I'm working with a 13 and a 14, but the real estate of what you can see, I think I would miss if I was to.
I agree.
Should be looking at the crowd anyway.
Yeah, but okay, now
they right behind your laptop. They right there.
That part. But if you're doing like a cookout, something that doesn't require creativity that people are looking for, you just playing straight hits and you vibing and you it's a perfect piece of equipment, but not for $2,500.
I heard it's heavier too.
Yes,
I can see why.
I mean, I get it, but just so y'all know,
that's a light piece of work.
That is crazy because the performance is not a light piece of equipment.
And I quote, they said it does not feel like a toy. It feels like a piece of sound equipment. It's 30 pounds almost.
Well, yeah, I did see that. I think that was a Spinelli. His one of his yeah.
29.98 pounds.
So unless I win it at DJX, you won't be seeing it in my arsenal.
You're gonna run this back when I win it later too.
Hey,
well,
remember when you said that's what's gonna happen.
I would keep it if I wanted though. I'll just
100%.
Yeah,
I mean, because sometimes it's like I'll go ahead and sell it, get the money for it. That I probably would keep if I want.
I'm keeping that
absolutely.
One. That's like having it set up at the crib.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I already got that ×2.
You do.
So all right, I'm gonna stop talking.
For me, remember, I'm winning this. We just talked about this.
You supposed to get them Rain 12s. See?
Yeah, they're probably still sitting there. Shout out Guitar Center.
And written all on them. Hammer, pick me.
They all say pick me. That's the whole problem right now. We was just talking about this. Rain like, Hammer, pick me. Duh. But no, I mean, it'll anybody that has it. Shout out Andrew Hypes. Let me know how it is.
He bought it?
I don't know if he bought it or not. He's famous, so somebody probably sent it to him.
Okay.
But I did see him scratching and on the gram with it earlier, so shout out Hypes. I'm curious because it seems like the response is really good, like as far as technical skills wise. So I might be interested if somebody wanted to gift your boy something for post MLK Day.
GoFundMe. I want to Rain one. What is it? Rain one.
Rain System 1.
Rain
System 1.
You gotta
what
ask
about
for
the new software, bro? This Rain engine, Serato engine. What is it?
It's its own thing. It seems like I think it's Rain's proprietary system. The same way Pioneers got Record Box.
Okay,
that's what I think. Mind you, Rain and Serato. So there's that part. But I guess with this, as opposed to having an external software. It
Internal.
seems like it's an internal. And I'm looking at another picture, and to a question that you had earlier, Hammer, it looks like you can go horizontal with your waves.
I meant to send this to you earlier. Yeah, I literally looked it up before we got on here and was like, oh,
Yeah, I
I
know that
saw
was
it
a
in the settings.
concern.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder how it's going to look horizontal on that screen because the screen's already vertical.
Hey, Ham, see if you could pop it on the screen.
Yeah.
What am I trying to do here?
Right.
Like, what specifically are we trying to look
The,
at?
the picture of the system
The
on.
controller? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Engine DJ at all. I'm just going to be transparent about it. I'm interested in it. I mean, I love the fact that it's a 2-channel mixer. I wish it was battle style. I think we could have continued that energy, because the pitch fader on the side emulates your CDJs, which is perfectly fine. But when you've played a certain wave for certain
Fixing it.
long, having them at the top just honestly just feels natural to me. So
Yeah, I did see they switched the tempo fader. Excuse me, tempo adjust. So, I mean, it's the back and forth thing for me.
right.
I mean, I don't mind because I'm currently on my Rev 7, but, it's just like what we said, the little things about like updates that I'm like, all right, these are muscle memories that I'm gonna have to switch.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of one of those things. Preference, I guess.
All day. Yeah, definitely a preference.
It's pretty. I will
You see the
admit.
screen. Apparently, you can switch that horizontal, but like I said,
Mhm.
I just can't see how that's gonna be if you're looking at it like this person is.
Well, let me ask you
And
a question. Y'all have this. Y'all have the screens on the Rev 7s. Do y'all look at the screen at all?
That's
I do
kind of in the
not.
jog wheel. So I mean, not really.
I don't even have it up as an option. I have my
Logo,
logo
right.
there. So
All right. What about when you had the Rain, or you have the Rain 12? So what about the mixer? Which mixer you have? Rain 72 or 70?
I have the Pioneer S7.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Because when I had
No
the Rain
screen.
70, I didn't look at the screen.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big advocate for staying away from riding the waves. I'm still going to use my ear as often as I can. Now, if I'm in an uncomfortable spot, I will, glance at it, because obviously it's there to help. It's a crutch, but I refuse to make it the way I mix, if that
Right.
makes any sense, right? It's just one of those. I'll even play on library view more times than not at home,
Nice.
just to keep my essence of focusing on hearing the two songs, matching the beats, etc., etc. It's
talking about
harder when you're doing more tricks, but that's what makes the skill, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I highly encourage staying away from riding the waves and just using your ear and trusting your gut. Another reason for motorized platters is your markers on your platter is what you should concentrate on anyway.
Wow.
So if the snare is at a certain part of where the marker is, obviously you need to go back to that same spot each time, etc., etc. So using the fundamental techniques that you've learned on
Come
records
on.
should
Muscle
stay.
memory, yeah, and
Yeah.
timing, yeah. Got to get back to the basics. All the
Yes.
features are cool. I mean, they're good to have.
No doubt.
Stems is also a great tool, but
And here's my
get
thing
back to
from an old school perspective of stems.
it.
I remember wanting acapellas for certain songs. I remember wanting instrumentals
Come
for
on.
certain songs. So the fact that I have that on the fly at my fingertips, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And then you're able to literally remix, mashup, blend on the fly. Yes, stems. Yes.
Why wouldn't you want it? Right.
Yeah. Now, again, you don't want to crutch it to where every transition is stem based. I don't think that's an answer. But just like anything we talk about all the time, using the same anything over and over again doesn't work for
It's a
you.
no-go, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do things in moderation at the end of the day.
Get out your comfort zone.
Talk about it.
That's what we do it for. Happy DJ Day, man.
I'm sitting there looking at the screen. It's a pretty piece of machinery.
It is.
It better be.
It's cute.
I mean, it's DJ's day, and what do a lot of us DJs love? Toys and
Yeah,
gadgets
that's
and new
nice.
shiny things.
I'm a fan.
Crack.
Yeah, so here we are today thinking, ooh, ma, I like that. It's pretty. It's got nice colors. They got it in black, which that's some of our preference. So, they can have their white controllers. Nothing against it. If you have one, good for you. I'm not
Yeah,
knocking it. I prefer a black controller,
I
but
agree.
then I'll put a skin on it that may be red, just because I feel like making
Let me dress my controller the way I want to dress it. Don't tell me how to
Yahtzee.
dress. Got it. I'm the
So I
same way.
like the black, but I'm gonna color it red.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it matches my logo. That's where I went with that.
Come on.
All part of the branding concept.
The white is too much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tragedy.
I'm not a bougie DJ.
No.
I am.
Look, I was gonna say, man, I don't mind the white.
No, the white. I mean, for actually, the white is attractive if you have the corresponding equipment. It is attractive in the right spot. I don't like it in clubs, but as far as the private events and weddings and stuff,
Yeah.
it's cute.
Somewhere
It
I won't
has,
get
yeah,
much.
it has its place in my opinion. Anyway,
Somewhere it can't get dirty.
it's right.
I saw it. My man comments. He's back. He's a
Yeah.
50% of DJ's talk, but that's my man.
Come on, 50.
I appreciate that, man. Word up, word up. I look forward to meeting you, and hopefully you can hear me put in some work one day. Industry's night, man. Every Monday night, we out there, we have fun.
I was laughing at this one.
I saw that.
I don't think it's illegal.
It's not your opinion.
Not illegal. It's encouraged.
Like
I'm-
you say, it's encouraged.
It's encouraged. Yeah, I said it. It's encouraged.
I mean, it's
If
not.
you're whack, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
just
you
it.
have to tell people the truth.
So do you boo? Because this guy will boo you publicly. Do you boo publicly?
How else you gonna boo?
Yeah, wait a minute. What? There's another option?
Wait,
Apollo style.
I'm just getting
Have somebody come out the back.
So there's a rule I grew up with, and me and my homies, and I hope I express this with you guys as well. It's a respect thing.
Yep.
We all can have an off night. It's a human issue. And Hammer, I even said it to you the night a month ago.
Yeah.
Where I thought that I was off, and I'm
For
like,
sure.
but you're like, nah, you're good. My point is, if you're having an off night and you don't realize it, and your homies are there, these are supposed to be your homies, your true dogs, da 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 da.
Yep.
Bring in the lefty, man. If I tap you twice on the left hand, just walk away. It's okay. I'll sub
It's
in for you.
cool.
We'll get it cool. We'll talk about it later. And you bounce back on another one. Now, I won't boo my homie if you're whack, but because
Yeah,
we
we
gonna
gonna
have an
talk.
off night. But at the same token, bring the lefty.
Or you gonna make a face.
Yeah. Hey. Because the
Yeah.
rule is check on them, Frank. You
For
good?
sure, for sure.
You are you okay?
Like that's not normal. Did you
Yeah.
stumbling? Like it's all right. Jay is
All right, man.
notorious, man.
All right, man.
I was spinning yesterday, and I knew I messed up. It's just quick transition, little glitch, timing. I just looked up, so just started smiling. I'm like, I gotta let him know. I saw it. I know, Jig. My bad. Like
it's crazy when you have DJs in the building and you do that.
you gotta know.
Those are the first eyes you connect with.
Shout out Industry Night. That's what it's for.
Right.
I don't care if everybody in this building think you killing it. Look, hey.
I'm gonna call you later, but I'm gonna text you about that one.
We gonna talk about it.
Then Chris got his pad. Hammer got his pad.
Yeah.
This
For
guy.
sure. Timestamp.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Transition between bop. Yep.
Mhm. But I mean, the rule is
But that's
iron.
part of it.
Sharpens.
Yeah, iron. Come on, man.
Iron.
That's the
And
truth.
Sharpening iron doesn't feel good at the time, but it will make you better, right? It will keep you
For sure.
tight. It will keep you sharp. It will make you the best you can be.
That's what you're seeking, and you should be.
You should be.
That's part of what this comes with. Comes with the territory. If you're calling yourself a DJ, you gotta want to improve.
I got a question for y'all.
What's that?
I got an answer for you.
Because
Come on.
people have been asking me, is this the slower season for DJs?
I love this question.
And I mean, I didn't get into specifics because I gave my own answer, but let's roll with January, February. Let's go
First
March.
quarter.
Yeah, first quarter. Let's go
First quarter.
What are y'all thoughts on this being a slower season or not?
Slower is the right word simply because the summer pops off a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But slower as in, oh no, I barely get any work. That's not the answer. Because if you're doing your legwork, um, it won't be slower,
Yeah.
right? So at the end of the day, is someone's always celebrating a birthday. Someone's always celebrating
Getting married.
something. People get married all throughout the year. You may not have as many weddings as you will during the summer. So slower, yes, but it's not stopped. It's not, we get like a season freeze, right? It's not like first quarter, I gotta go find me Uber
Right.
to work in the meantime, because that's not true.
That's a good point. E. Debonair says first quarter is fishing season. Cast your nets. Literally. I mean,
But yeah, you're still working. Go.
it's slower. Like I feel like in that aspect, like if you're not doing as many private gigs, if you do private gigs, or you're not booked every week in a spot, this is the time where you go around and talk to spots or see people perform to where you can figure out something that you want to do later in the season. It's building part. It has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Like December's always lit. New
Seriously.
Year's is probably like that whole peak, and then you kind of just work your way back.
Yeah. Second through fourth quarter kind of takes care of itself with the legwork you do in the first quarter.
Yeah, some of your repeat business, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
We got our prom season. We got our graduation season, right? All of those
Yeah,
go back to back to back. But at the end of the day, legwork, guerrilla marketing. Exactly. Yes.
gotta
The
get back
ambassador
to it.
spoken. Yeah, it's a matter of, the street team. You are your own street team at the end of the day. If you actually have a street team, kudos to you, but
That's important.
you are your own street team. So
Facebook is your street team these days. Facebook.
well, yeah, absolutely. So using the social media correctly,
Y'all better go slap some flyers on people's cars.
hey, that still works. You're absolutely right.
I think if you're, I think if you're strictly a wedding DJ, it may be slower, but
Yeah,
you make up for that because if you're strictly a wedding DJ, then you're getting more weddings, which is more money that the first quarter can actually be utilized as vacation time, but
Correct.
also that legwork
yeah,
stuff. If you are, if you got the in betweens, which a lot of us are fortunate to have, and then you still roll into the wedding season and you're a wedding DJ and you're versatile, then that's when you maximize, what you're doing. But for that, the question always comes up.
yeah.
It just depends on who's asking it, why they're asking it, and what kind of
Why?
DJ you've been for them.
Hmm.
But I think good DJs, as far as and I'll say lower paying gigs, and when you compare it to wedding gigs,
Right.
we never slow down.
Yeah,
You
there's
never.
always something to do.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
you say, hey, I'm at a wedding, or you're at a consultation with me, and you're asking that question in that wedding space, then yeah, we're not doing as many weddings from January. I'm gonna say the mid-February rolling into March, but again, the good wedding DJs are doing that footwork to plant those seeds so they can do those things.
Hmm.
Debonair always says it, Valentine's Day, check your inquiry box on a daily. Make sure you
Hmm.
got your automatic notifications on because Valentine's Day, people trying to get married.
Yeah.
And before they
They
break
trying to
up
do
and
something.
realize they made mistakes, you better get your retainer and your deposit.
That's right.
So, but I just want to hear how you guys, and duplicated some of my thoughts. So that's cool.
We got
I
hoodies.
mean,
All right.
Who got them
oh,
hoodies?
it sounds like Debonair got hoodies.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said he got hoodies. It's cold out here.
put the
I
link
can
up.
use a
Put the
hoodie.
link up.
Yeah.
Merchandise. That's what I need to start doing again.
Put the link up.
Facts.
Talking about slow seasons. Everybody got hoodie money.
Facts. But see, I think I'll still stick to the t-shirts only because people wear t-shirts all year round. Well, at least in our local area. Saw somebody with flip-flops last night.
Look, man.
Branded
Lions
flip
wear
flops.
hoodies.
No.
Oh,
Just saying, a human being was walking around in flip-flops last night and it was 32 degrees.
it's cold.
Okay,
So
Monday.
t-shirts will last the whole year round.
Hammer flip flops coming soon.
Ah, I love it.
Hey, I was about to say that's a great idea. Some branded
I
slides.
don't know how cost efficient that is, but
Right,
I'm sure
though.
we
Who's
can
gonna
look
see
into it. Somebody looking at somebody's toes, I guess.
Well, you're right. I mean, some people got foot fetishes. You're right. I ain't gonna say I'm one of them.
Untapped market. Gotta get it together.
Good
Hammer slides. I like
Hammer
it.
slides.
That's gonna be mistaken for a line dance, but it's cool.
I'm not mad at that either.
But hey, branding in general, though, bro. Whatever.
Ah! Y'all ain't hear that.
Yeah, I heard all of that.
No, we did.
I mean,
I'm like, what just happened,
no,
bro?
I mean, I had an idea, but you know,
Amazon started talking and scared the shit out of me. Yeah,
that's
what
exactly what it was. Yep. Yeah, I didn't know what it was either. Woo! Still going too. You know,
Oh,
technology,
no.
man. Technology. Happy DJ's Day. Bye.
It was so loud. I was like, who's in
It
here?
was right there. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of
Man,
DJ's
I was too
Day,
far away from anything to help me survive.
yeah, you gotta have something closer than that. That was.
So
Anyway, and we're back.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan moving into while we talking about wedding season? What's the plan? What are we doing? What are we doing? Us three, us 4 or 5. How many people on this live? What are we doing right now to plant those seeds to roll up into the wedding season so we can capitalize on the inquiries right now? Because I got them, but I'm getting ghosted on a lot of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, ghosted. I'll do well one day. One day for the first time. I was telling Debonair from a 24-hour, from a business hours from 8 to 8 in one day, I booked 3 in one day.
Nice.
Okay.
First time ever. Because they'll be and actually I booked one the next day too, but that couldn't include that in that window. But I am utilizing some different lead sources, but I ain't gonna lie, getting ghosted on a lot of them. So, and I'm gonna say, if I say 10 leads, I'm having conversations with maybe 4. 6 of them are just leads, and maybe someone else got to them first, or they've put in these leads where they're getting calls and they just see my number, which is going to be a foreign number to their phone, and I'm treated as spam. And then some people you talk to, and they are strictly concerned about price and are not concerned about the value. And then you got the 1 or 2 that you talk to, have a conversation with, and then but yeah, getting ghosted, bro. I got leads to follow up on, and that's all it is. Just following up.
That's it.
So
It's winter. Everybody not sure if they're getting married or not.
I mean, what y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing?
I finally got my links looking good on HoneyBook. So that's been my focus, and now reaching out to vendors and getting on their preferred vendor lists.
That's the one. That's the main one.
Yeah.
Just stopping by random venues and seeing like what they got going on, event spaces.
Yeah.
And I pull up like.
Why you said random?
Because they might not be known to me. Everybody got Google.
Okay.
If I ain't been there, I'm gonna know about you.
True.
And I'm gonna find out what you got going on.
Okay.
Who's on your preferred vendors list? Yeah, I be asking. And either they gonna tell me or they not.
Right.
Yeah. I be hearing y'all doing your thing. But why not? I mean, if you're really looking for gigs later in the year, at least to be a certain thing, like that venue's gonna be there.
Word.
And you don't get anything that you don't ask for.
True.
So make the connection. And me pulling up is way more effective than a DM.
True.
Yeah, it's more personal.
Sales.
It's the smile.
Yeah, can't see the $1 million smile on the DM. You're absolutely right.
And you have to wear branded open toes at every
Come on, just with the
branded open toes will get it done.
Y'all got any DJs? Y'all just pull up.
No lotion. This is branded
crazy.
The views and opinions of DJ Marc are that of his own and not represent DJ Hammer, DJ Jigsaw, or DJ's Talk.
Oh, thank you. I just need to get that as a sound bite.
Jeez.
I just need that as a button.
I'm feeling some kind of way in my remote location, brother.
Oh, clearly.
There it is. UAV, what's happening, man?
What up, Cook?
That's a good question.
How do you approach the conversation at a random venue? I kind of go in like I'm looking for a venue. If I'm being honest, I heard about your venue. Like, I ain't gonna give you the verbatim because what you say has got to be personal to you.
True.
What I will say is that I inquire about the venue, ask them a little history about it, like if I didn't know the space, right? I read a comment. Sorry, I just love people who love my smile. But yeah, that's the other thing, Eric. Just request a tour. Ask them to show you the space, and then you can get into that you're a DJ and you've DJed in all these other venues because you have. Hopefully, DJed in some other wedding venues or been there.
Right.
And if you name the right venues, normally that makes sense and has leverage.
Yeah.
And then just go from there. Be a person.
Oh, I think you have to sell them as well, and ask them, well, this is what I do. Just ask what the qualifications are as far as becoming a. I'm straight up becoming a preferred vendor. Venues always have their favorites.
Yeah.
And I'm a big, because I used to work for Comcast, do the same thing. They have their favorites. I used to be one of their favorites. That's how I was successful in that space. But you can go in and you can be dressed to the T, spit your game right then, and they'll throw your information out of the window and it's immediately in the trash as soon as you leave. But you show up again.
Yeah. I got
One day they're going to keep your information. Now, how much effort and initiative you want to put into repeat visits to a venue that's not getting, which is the frustrating part, not giving you anything or not giving you any action, not giving you any play. You bought that female a drink and she don't want to go to the hotel with you, whatever it is. That's the part that's frustrating for people because there's a lot of venues out here and that can be a lot of wasted energy or not.
Right. You never know.
Yeah, so that's how much time and effort you have, but you have to find out what the qualifications are. Get whomever's in charge interested in just the conversation, and then take it from there. And you have to know how to take it from there.
Yeah, every employee don't work the same day.
Yeah, and
all the different people.
And Krispy Kreme works, bro. Get them Krispy Kreme donuts in sixes, half dozens. Put the names on the boxes, deliver them, and hit them. And people like donuts. Can't go wrong with donuts.
Can't go wrong with donuts, man.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with donuts. And they're, believe it or not, even though Krispy Kreme is going up,
everything going up,
they're budget friendly.
That makes sense.
When it comes to delivering, because you can't take everybody lunch, because number one, you don't know what they want. But I'm telling you, set some donuts or something small, edible, finger foods. People will listen to you when you feed them.
Yeah. You got about a donut conversation.
Yeah.
I like it. It looks like the ambassador also said to ask about their clients, who their clients are.
Yeah. Who usually their venue the most, because there's event spaces that aren't necessarily wedding venues.
True.
Just see if they do more birthdays there than they do weddings, or what I mean? Like, depending on the size of the space.
Right.
There's a lot of smaller event spaces that may not necessarily be considered wedding venues.
Right.
But they do events. Kind of how the school market gets during prom and homecoming season.
Good. Just wanted to highlight that because I thought that was interesting. And your response makes a lot of sense.
Which highlight? Highlight what? Which one?
Well, ask about who, their clients are.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I thought that was a good note, but wanted to elaborate on it.
And it's a dope perspective because you don't normally think to do that because you're trying to just get into the venue.
Get in, yeah.
Once you're in, you got to know who you're doing an event for. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
That's important too.
Absolutely. Requesting a tour was a good note too. You said it, and the ambassador put it in there. I never thought to, hey, can I have a tour?
Yeah, show me the venue.
That's your icebreaker in essence.
Now you got to hang out with me for a little.
Yeah.
Now
it's not like you're gonna stop the tour because I told you I'm a DJ.
Yeah, no, I still want to see the venue. I got a cousin, brother, sister that's getting married.
Child.
See, I told you I can't give you everything.
And by the way, I'm DJ Marc J.
And I'm going to be the DJ for the wedding. So here's my information.
Da, 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 da.
You know what? For real, that's when you casing venues,
I
that's
know,
actually
Mark.
a forceful way of getting a tour, getting information, and also engaging in conversation with hopefully that person that has hired that client that you're working for in the future. You know, so
It's too much
Nah, man, it's
game.
DJ Talk. This
It's
is why
too
we
much
here.
game. It's too much
Nah, that's why we
game.
here.
yeah, I'm learning, bro. I
Too
need to
much
get my pen
game,
out.
Hey,
man.
I'm learning on a lot right now, which is kind of
It's
cool.
just a different time period, right? Like I believe like maybe 2 seasons ago, I'm like, yo, when I was doing this, when I first got into it in Richmond, it was a lot of legwork, like literally going and pulling up with a controller and maybe a speaker and being like, hey, can I play here for a little bit? Like it's just kind of different. So you got to have a different pull up. I mean,
Mhm.
in addition to having your music or your mixing available in content form.
Right.
Huh.
Okay. Shout outs.
No,
Shout outs coming through here. I love it.
Yo,
that just still goes back to the realization that people don't understand the number one, the evolution of where we've come from,
fair.
to where we are now, and
Mhm.
then again the legwork that it takes to be successful. No matter how good you are as a technical DJ, to depend on DJ income to be successful, consistently successful, it's a lot of work.
For
Yeah.
sure.
It's a lot of work.
Can only imagine.
Yeah, and then that goes into more than just Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, the marketing is great. And you have to. Well, you know what? I'm even swaying away from this as we evolve into this marketing DJ thing. A lot of times, you don't have to be that good. You don't have,
Not up front.
depending on who you're DJing
Get
for.
on them, D.
Ugh.
Hopefully they ain't never heard of DJ.
But yeah,
Again,
So,
that's the longevity thing, though.
nah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about it. Because I don't disagree with you. I want to in my spirit, but I don't. And here's why.
Okay.
Um, anyone can get in the door. You can say the
Right.
right things.
Right.
You can present yourself well. You can even put on a facade, right? You can front till you're blue in the face. That'll get you in the door.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're playing all the right songs,
Mm-hmm.
you're hitting all the right buttons,
Mm-hmm.
that'll get you but so far. But to Harris' point, you gotta come with something else in order to
Eventually.
stay there. Because after a while, let's call it this way. A bedroom DJ, her first night, their first night out, is probably gonna be a home run hit. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to come with I know these songs work,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play them.
Mm-hmm.
Night two, whether that's a week later, a month later, what have you,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot come with that exact same set.
That's in a venue that you repeatedly in, though. Well, like say for instance, private events.
Keep going.
Okay.
Private events, and we've talked about it before. You can have one. You can really have one successful set and tweak that set. They're hearing you for the first time, even if someone's heard you for the second time. The set works.
Mhm.
Your marketing got you that that gig. You have to. Of course, clubs are canceled in this. If you DJ
Absolutely.
in a club, yeah, there's no
Absolutely.
way you can survive as far as doing that. But if you have a great set, you've marketed your way into the gig. You have a great set. You've played all the right songs based on the preparation. Because if you're preparing the set based on the clients and you're talking to them enough, you're setting yourself up for the whole production, which has to be successful if you set it up right.
Right.
I mean,
But you said you don't have to be good.
what think
And
about
that's where I'm saying,
think about
that's where I'm
DJs that
going with
don't miss.
you can't really, you can't survive off of not being good.
That's the
Think about
takeaway.
DJs that don't mix and don't transition, and I'm not going to even say up to our speed. I'm talking
They just
about
don't.
DJs that the average person say, you know what, even though he's playing the right songs, and I'm yeah, I'm drinking alcohol and I'm doing this, and they're playing the right songs, but later on I can say, well, the transitions weren't that good, but I had a great time.
Ain't
Hmm.
nobody thinking
Hmm.
about that.
You know,
But then that doesn't mean they're not good.
Facts.
What you just
I
said
think
doesn't
they're
mean they're
good.
not
I
good.
just don't think they're good in the capacity we want them to be good. Like, say for instance, as a DJ.
I don't want nobody to be nothing they don't want to be.
Well, no, think about it, as a DJ, and I've been the same way. Then you want someone to, okay,
What
you
do?
want
Sleep easy?
someone to respect the craft. You want someone to not use the sync button. You want to have them be as creative as you may be. You may want them to do these things that DJs, as mentally focused as we are on the music, to be. But then again, there are people, a lot of people, and right now the high percentage of people, I think,
Mm.
even they may be good, but I think the marketing supersedes the craft of us mentally right now, where we would like them to be because we're DJs. But if you're a person that doesn't go out,
Mm-hmm.
you come from you just listen to music, and that DJ has a set that has all the right songs, and it's just slamming, and ain't a 4 or 8 transition in that set, drunk a whole lot of liquor, had a great time, are they gonna refer you, or am I referring that person, that DJ, to the next wedding or private party based on that one night?
So here it's I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite, but Mike, just hold on for a second.
Okay.
And we talked about this yesterday, as a matter of fact. I showed you the video. I don't know if you watched it, but there's not enough DJs in the world, right? There was a video that spoke to
Mm-hmm.
that. There are selectors out here that are calling themselves DJs. And without me getting technical or getting slammed on the comments, I understand that a selector is a type of DJ. So let's be clear.
Fair.
Okay. If this person is a selector can be damn good and never transition a day in his life. Could be legendary and never transition a day in his life. That's not a person. That's not a DJ. That's not good. That they don't fit that category.
Yep.
And what you kind of explained to me was a selector that just doesn't transition.
Mhm.
Songs are great. Songs are great. Reads the room basically because you got to hit the people, at the right time with
Mhm.
great songs. Even Jazzy Jeff, alludes to that sometimes. Like, just play the music, focus on the crowd in front of you. That's what we're talking about. Like, we can't get too caught up in the transitions and the trickery and the creativity to then call them a really good or really bad. What I am talking about when you say he's not good, they're not good, excuse me, is they're crashing things together.
Mm-hmm.
They are playing Teach Me How to Dougie and then Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Could sound pretty bad.
You see what I'm saying? Like, think about that.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
translate, just think about
That's
that
perfect.
sequence of songs. Teach Me How to Dougie
Perfect way to put it.
and Living on a Prayer. Nah, that's bad. And again, it's art form, so it's
There's different.
subjective,
Yeah.
but
Whatever.
it's bad. That's what I call it bad. You can't get away with someone doing that.
I ain't
And
seen it.
yeah.
I mean, that's really bad. That's not even bad. That's really bad.
Yeah. Like there's
But you see what
no.
I'm saying? I had to do the extreme. But
You're not wrong.
but yeah, if it's like you're playing Teach Me How to Dougie and then you don't mix it all, but then you got Bad Girl Usher coming right up behind it, all right, because that's the same kind
You
of
could do
vibe.
somewhere. Yeah.
We hitting the same kind of move, and then you speaking to the ladies after you just had them doing a little,
The
kitty
dance
dance
thing.
or
Yeah.
whatever. When I See You comes in right after that, I hope I'm not spitting too much game, but I'm
Yeah.
just
You
giving
rocking.
song
Go
selections that
crazy.
are one in the same BPM,
Yeah.
kind of giving the same energy,
Little
and I'm
range.
not mixing a damn one of these.
No.
I think that's the DJ that does not get the referral. I don't think that if you're that bad, you won't last
Hmm.
because of, okay, like I was saying, am I giving that
Sorry,
DJ the
comment.
referral for the next gig? That one I'm not giving it to because of those small particulars that you just explained.
So are you saying that from a DJ's perspective or from a client's perspective?
It's hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, we as we talk as DJs, bro, and when we recognize a lot more that the average person, the recipient
Of course.
of the music, of the production that we're putting together, does not recognize.
Right.
And we're quick to say bad. Quick. Am I right or wrong?
100% correct.
Yeah.
Okay. But the average person that don't give a about the craft, don't give a about mixing, but if you're playing the right songs and that person is marketed well, then they are we calling them bad? I think that they're good.
They're booked.
I don't know. I'm saying I'm with you, but
They're
then
booked.
again, have to play devil's advocate on it because I know we think as DJs, we want things to be right. We want to know why this didn't mix right, why he mixed this way. But you know what? People are dancing their ass off, and
Yeah.
they're getting, or not they, but these people are getting booked consistently, and they're marketed well. And for the most part, they're making more money than we are.
Right, I feel you.
So
I know
it's
that.
it's a two
I
way
don't know
street.
what they charge.
Yes.
There's that.
Right.
And that's
Right.
not what I'm in it for. So I mean, good luck. Again, longevity. We'll see. We'll see about 10, 20 years.
Being good is better because when you get in the space and you involve it to the marketing and to the other things on top of that, that's what makes you a great DJ to me. Because you can handle all aspects of what needs to be handled. The beginning, the sales process, the production, putting it together process, and then when you get there, you're executing, so you don't have to worry about referrals because you've done everything. That's a
Yeah.
successful. That's a great DJ to me.
That's a great DJ model,
Okay.
is what I'll say.
Okay.
DJing is the craft. I mean, the business side of it does exist. Not saying that it doesn't, but I don't think you have to be well versed in the business side of things to be a good DJ.
I agree
In
with that because you can have a manager to handle the
Yeah.
business side.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
a
That's
private space, private DJ space, or a club DJ space.
regardless.
I think, yeah.
Same
I-
way.
Yeah,
Same
I agree.
as your add on. Like I can
Okay.
have somebody that's extremely well versed in business.
Okay.
And I don't know nothing outside of how to sign a contract. But if I can DJ and have somebody that runs that, I'm still a good DJ.
I
Even if
agree.
they run my company poorly.
No, I mean that's a slam dunk because you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
You could have you'd be a good
these
DJ
are
with a bad
spirit
manager.
fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got a manager, then you I think I don't even know if I can say that's a different level. Well,
No,
Hey,
because
man,
you're probably just not good at business.
my sister's girl knows how to run business. Like it ain't gotta be nothing that deep.
Yeah.
You make a little 10%. Like I don't know what people pay managers. I don't got one. So
Right.
I mean, whatever it is, you could work out a deal with whomever and just have
Yeah.
somebody that's really good at client facing and booking gigs.
Yeah.
And now you're in the building in a lot of places.
yeah, some people connected. I get it. Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
So would you recommend DJs not entertainers? I won't go because entertainers
A little different,
I
I
think
think we're splitting hairs, but keep going.
of course.
do you recommend that the DJs that we might even be talking to on a regular basis, do you recommend they seek someone to manage them and their career?
How much are you getting booked? What's the goal?
Well, if you get a manager, they're responsible for the
Okay.
marketing,
What up,
getting
Frank?
you up there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like up front, like at this point, are you already getting booked to the point where it's becoming harder to manage and keep up with bookings? Yeah, you probably want to go get somebody that might be able to help you balance that more. But if you're not getting booked, you could also still spend the money on a manager, but I'm just assuming that you would have less money to spend to do that since you're not getting booked. You know what I mean?
I think it's a life decision because I'm honestly facing it where I'm capable of doing it myself. I have to do certain things so it gets done.
Yeah.
No questions asked. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, maybe I'm just not good at it. Of course, that's self-doubt, not a fact. But what would I benefit from a manager, right? That becomes a real question. Am I getting booked on a regular basis at this current state in my life? No. Am I getting bookings? Sure I am. But a regular basis is different in that conversation.
Of course.
Right? And so if I go get me a manager who then there's an expectation where I expect you to get me booking on a regular basis, doesn't make me bad at anything. It's just a matter of I delegated or I made a life decision that says, hey, I think that's going to work better so I can concentrate on this.
And timing matters.
Oh, all day.
I think that's the difference. Like it depends on when you want to get the manager. Like, is it in the off season when you ain't got gigs, or is it in the popping season because you need somebody to help you book and manage them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's different managers for different things.
I mean, just to land the plane again,
Yeah.
I agree with Hammer with, I don't think if you run the business well that than concede you to being a great DJ.
Yep.
While it makes you versatile, while it makes you a one-stop shop, while that benefits your pocket, Mr. Manager slash DJ,
Of course.
yay you.
Good job.
But I don't think that makes you better than the next guy who can do this, that, and the other on the wheels of steels, who's quick to grab the exclusives that's hot, who understands how to song select songs that are really bang. I think there's a song Hammer played, and I was like, what the hell is this? Just last night. I was like, what the hell is this? I have to Shazam this instantly.
Ah.
Um, so stuff like that, I think, still counts to the art of DJing.
Yeah.
What about a DJ, a manager that is connected, that's going to pull those gigs, no matter how, whether you can manage your own personal or you're a good or a bad DJ, but that person is just connected.
Yeah.
It's going to put you in front of the right people, the right spaces, the right faces. What are your thoughts on that?
Like, is it beneficial to have?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, but
Yeah,
I was like, this sounds like a win.
That sounds like a dub, regardless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you willing to sacrifice the upfront capital to hire somebody that's connected like that? Is it worth it to you? I think that's the main thing.
Well, yeah, and I think that's a personal choice.
Yeah, it's not a right or wrong. It's just
Yeah.
how much do you want to get booked? Like, are
That's
you
not
looking?
something
Are
I
you
don't-
looking to work that much? Right? Like, it all comes down to you and what your personal goal and desire is out of this beautiful blessing that is DJing. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
50, 60% of something, 70% of something is better than 0% of nothing.
Come on, man. Like,
So, yeah, it becomes a life choice where if you go through a booking agent and
right.
they're hitting you, you got work 4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
And each time you're walking away with $500,
Yep.
no questions asked. Whatever they're carrying from it is whatever they're carrying for. But now, 4 times a week, $500. Quick math says, how much is that? 2 G's a week.
Is that my number? Right. Does that make sense to me?
Right. I mean, mind you, could you be getting 900, 1,000 by yourself a week? Maybe. But see, who wants to play that game?
Yeah, the maybes. Maybes.
And are you getting it every week? Not really.
Right.
So now you're making 2,000 a month versus 2,000 a week. So those are the kind of life decisions you have to make.
That's real.
Okay. Easy enough. Broken down beautifully.
I like that.
And it would give the person, whoever's listening, something to think about. Because I always wondered about new DJs. Say, for instance, should they? I can't call a name, but it's new DJs that have that flash. If they got a manager, how far in advance would they be, or how would they excel? Would they be on the faster pace than someone that is putting their work?
Use your resources.
Yeah.
I've seen on, I guess, YouTube where some DJ said, if I had to do it all over again, what steps would I take? And a bunch of them have said, I would go with a booking agent off the rip. Now, this is DJ 101. I just bought my first controller. I've played on streaming platforms a couple of times. I'm getting good feedback when I'm streaming. But I don't know anyone from left to right. I don't know Joe Smith from Jane Doe. I don't know anybody. So that person, hey, calling 123 DJ, can I work with you guys? And they say, yeah, we're only going to get you gigs 3 times a week, and you're only going to net $400 per gig. So that DJ, oh yeah, you're going to definitely come up, because what happens there is, we talk about it all the time, the audience that you're playing in front of, you're auditioning for the next one. And they're going to not remember 123 DJ, they're going to remember DJ X that's standing in front of them. And then you hand out your business card, if you're allowed to, right? Make sure that you and the booking agent has an understanding that, hey, while I'm playing, I'm handing out my business card. And then you build a relationship with that clientele. And so the next time, they won't call 123 DJ. They're going to call you, DJ X, to come do their backyard boogie, or to do their graduation shindig, or to do their daughter's, granddaughter's, in-law's, cousin's wedding.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
So, being that you just said that, is that fair to the booking agency?
Nope.
The manager that has hired you for that gig, that puts you in the position to funnel business off of that one gig?
You better give me some company cards.
There's that.
Like, I don't mind being the person if I get hired for a gig and I have company cards or something that I can give out from the booking manager's company to give to a client or potential client. But if not, yes, I will be giving out my contact, because why lose a lead because I don't have any type of information from the person that hired me
Yep.
or sent me on the gig, so to speak.
Right.
Now, if I get a person, these are personal things, by the way. Like, if I get a call from, oh, I saw you at this gig, blah blah blah, and I know that was a gig that you gave me, yeah, I'm going to say, hey, yeah, I would love to do this, but reach out to this person and they'll get you booked with me if I'm available. Not that you're my booking manager, but that's just a courtesy. Like,
Right.
that's just kind of a DJ courtesy for me.
Right.
Can't say for everybody.
But that's communication to have. Like, you should have that established before you even go on your first gig.
For sure.
Right? Hey, when I'm out here, am I representing you and you solely you, or am I representing myself while I'm there? And if the conversation goes, you're only representing XYZ Entertainment, then so be it.
That's on you.
Don't be trying to do side hustles.
That
Now, Auntie Granny's sister over there, who's been shaking her tail the whole night, comes up to you like, I really like you. I don't want to deal with that company. I want to deal with you. Then you have a real ethical dilemma in front of you.
Okay.
Right? You should be, because karma's real, and she's a bitch and she takes no favorites. I would say do the right thing. Continue to target the company and tell them to specifically ask for you.
Yep.
Push it that way. But it was like, nah, I don't want to deal with them at all. Don't lose the lead.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to lose the lead.
No. We'll talk about it.
No, not lose it by by no means.
Right?
No, that's not even
later.
the question. We're not. I'm just again.
Yeah.
I just want to, because some people look at it one way, some people look at it a different way, and that's the scary part of, I'm gonna say multi ops.
Yeah.
That's the scary part of it, and it's real.
So, gotta have a standards and procedures, man. Like,
Yeah,
again, if you already got it mapped out that this is what it is, you discuss how you want the person to market.
But he gave a scenario. He gave a scenario.
If the person doesn't want to go through the company,
well, they never, because you know how we do. We never.
Yeah,
we always,
I'm not trying to go to a big thing. I can backdoor. I know a guy that knows a guy now.
Yeah, if they say I saw you, okay, I DJ a wedding yesterday, and somebody sees me at a gig on Saturday. Now, on that time that I'm representing that person, that company, they didn't approach me. But that Saturday, I'm doing something similar to what I was doing. It's like, you know what? I saw you XYZ, and I like the way you move and what you're doing right now. I mean, I know
not the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same thing. If you're on their time and you're wearing a company shirt, you represent that person.
Even if it was, like, am I getting my number out of the deal long term anyway? So if the gig that they're booking me for later and I filter it or funnel it back through the company that booked me, and I tell the company, this is my number on what I would want from this gig, and they charge them this 200 extra so that they can get their fee, like, that don't got nothing to do with me. Because I'm getting my number.
Okay, food for thought.
Just for me. Like, I mean, some people want the whole pie. Some people want the whole pie, and that's fine too.
Yeah. No, it's a true dilemma, and especially as you get good, and get thrown more gigs and start getting these referrals and start getting approached, that's a real lifetime situation.
So then answer this. Let's riddle this, because I think we're right here. Do you feel that you owe that establishment a finder's fee? Same scenario. You did the wedding yesterday under XYZ Entertainment.
Yep.
Saturday, you're at XYZ Bar and Lounge.
Yep.
Doing your thizzle. Auntie cousin-in-law, hey, I saw you at my auntie cousin's wedding earlier last weekend. You were killing it, and you killing it again tonight. I need you for such and such and such. Do you feel like, all right, I get this gig. Do I owe the entertainment business a finder's fee?
My answer is no.
Okay.
I think it depends on the relationship.
Okay.
I can see that. My answer is strictly no, because it's not the same gig. They didn't approach me at that gig. I was not currently working for this company when the person did approach me. So therefore, I'm giving out my information. I think I keep it limited to the event that I'm doing for the company.
On their time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not in this 4-hour window that I was hired, or after or before, you know what I mean. But
Right.
no, this is a whole nother week away. Like, yeah, you saw me then, you see me now, and now you're asking for my information, whether it's a more lax environment, whatever it is.
Right.
You didn't ask me then. Here's a different card.
Sometimes when people see you twice, you make a believer out of them.
Yeah.
You know,
There's that.
And because it may be a different gig and you're doing the same thing for a different demographic of people, which proves you're versatile. And they're like, you know what? I might want him, at, XYZ gig. And it's the second time they've seen you, but not on the company time of the originator of where you got the gig. So I respect both points.
Yeah.
But I do think it does depend on the relationship. Now, in a space here, the way we bounce business back, because sometimes if I get a gig, whatever the case is, I mean, if you set up a multi-op, I don't know, it's different. It's different. That's always been my scary thing of setting up a multi-op. It's just different.
You just gotta, I mean, you just gotta work with good people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And set your expectations up front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
And then hire honest people. Not honest. That's not the word.
Yeah.
Hire reliable people. And reliable goes beyond just being on time. It goes to, like we're talking
How you
about.
handle situations. Yeah.
Did you represent the brand correctly? Throughout the process, the entirety.
Yeah. Do
And
I
by any
want
and
to?
all means, that's the ultimate thing right there. Just represent the brand properly when you are on that person's, even if it's a referral,
Right.
Yeah, you represent
That's
that.
the main
that,
thing.
That
Yeah.
goes a long, long way. Whether they're getting something off the gig or not, that goes a long way.
People talk.
What's a good price for a great DJ? Such a loaded question.
My price. Next.
That is the right answer, though.
Next.
No. That's the right answer, but it's too many variables to even give a number. Because there's different venues, there's different situations, there's travel, there's add-ons, there's time. So yeah, my price is the right answer.
Yeah, that I cold-heartedly, y'all already know what time it is with that. I consider that a Facebook question. When people put out,
in search of,
and we know what it really is. Now, if you say Elite Poker 3798, if you're not taking the opportunity to give that DJ the information and the time to qualify you, as well as you're qualifying us, then there is no answer. But ultimately, it is the price that after you've given me the details, the price that I give, because you call on my phone, and so many. This was really frustrating when people. The price thing just kills me. Bro. It kills me. It kills me because if you have not given me the time, and
they'll tell you when it is or what time it is.
Anything. I mean, I'm talking about as far as the time, just to say, hey, you know what? I want to talk to you about the gig, so I can give you the great price that you're looking for.
They want it right then and there.
Right then, that's all.
Because this, like I said, there's so many variables. Because let's say that question is revolved around a wedding on New Year's Eve, but you didn't tell me any of that.
Yeah.
So then, what's a great price for that, right? And there's so much that goes into a New Year's Eve wedding. So it wouldn't be a $500 situation. Just throwing that number out there to be funny.
For sure.
So you could easily prepare yourself to spend anywhere from low end $1,500 to $10,000. It really all depends on what you need. Because let me find out we're going to Dubai, and you want streamers, and you want uplights, and you want a gobo, and you want look how many things I just mentioned.
All
that
these
will determine the price.
Yep.
That we didn't talk about.
But if you want a straight price, I can give you just a base price.
I don't even like it.
It's not going to come with some features.
I don't like base price giving, bro. I hate it.
There you go.
I mean, we start at, and I talked, I mean, my Jay talked that. I'm starting to use the word, I'm starting at ...
Yeah.
I think we're owed. I think we, as service providers, are owed just like we owe them. We owe them great
Details.
customer set. Great, right? Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They want a good process. They want a good price. They want quality service.
Yeah.
We deserve the same thing. Not in that same line or order, but we deserve a conversation. We deserve details and the opportunity, being that you're reaching out to us. And if you say no, great.
We're
Right.
just fine with that.
You're giving
Right.
me the opportunity as a service provider, as a DJ, to put my presentation in front of you, but don't say price, 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 and then just ghost or
Ghost because
just
you were just
because
trying to
of
get a
the fact.
number.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, it gets tricky, and as I get older and gets more engulfed in this game, it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's the word for it.
Yeah,
It
it's
is frustrating.
yeah. Well, we deserve DJs need love too, bro. Straight up.
Hey,
DJs need details.
we are human. There's a question for DJ Hammer. Still
No, there
waiting. It
isn't.
might be a long question because we're still typing, I guess.
That ain't a question. This episode over. I don't entertain trolls.
Well, I'm gonna throw some on top of that.
Oh,
Pause.
yeah.
Because I'm interested to see what this question is too.
Yeah.
The people, if you are listening to this, that what I just said is not meant in a bad way, because the more details that you give, the better we can work that great price out for you, because we're
Right.
trying to get the details, see what we can make happen, see what we can add on, so we can combine things to make the ultimate price cheaper for you and get the great DJ, great products, and a great product, opposed to just saying, what's your price?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And rolling with that. So
What's your price?
yeah, it's a good thing to give a DJ details. A very good thing to give any DJ, whether it be, well, yeah, just give man details.
There's
And
a
we
difference between a handheld cordless mic and a lavalier mic. Like that matters. All right.
okay, I guess that's the question.
It's not a good question.
It wasn't what I was expecting, especially
Yeah,
because it
it's
was already
very
written.
underwhelming.
Okay, underwhelmed. We're going with that. We're going to the next. Let's go.
Did you always have nostrils that big?
What's
On that note,
up? So we gonna keep it moving. Hey, I like the conversation.
I love the conversation.
I like the
I
conversation.
love my gap.
Me too. You see.
I ain't got one of those. My AI does though.
Come on. Yeah, he does. No, I didn't
Every
DJ
once in a while.
satellite in 2016 or 2017, sir. To answer your question.
That was 10 years ago.
It's 10 years ago.
I moved to
Scary
Richmond.
enough.
I moved to Richmond in 2016.
What's this? Well, look.
Anyway,
It's National DJ Day.
it
You
is.
know,
Word.
as always, whether it's National DJ Day or a regular day in the hood, I appreciate you guys.
Word.
Y'all too, man. It's always fun getting up here and politicking, man.
For real.
And look, believe it or not, they don't know it, but we have these conversations all the
On
time.
and off air. Yeah, we just
So,
we this all the
bring it
time.
on air right there. So, they agree to disagree, to look left, look right, look forward, back. We have these conversations all the time. We just decided we want to bring in the DJs talk. And there's National DJ Day.
It's
So
National DJ's Day, man. Go get your tickets to DJX, man.
Oh yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to talk about. But yes, that's pretty much it. Get your
Real
tickets.
quick drop. Yeah.
say something
Price
about
is
it.
the lowest it's going to be for the year.
No,
Trust and
don't
believe.
don't give them the inside scoop. Let them know they need to be there.
Yeah, go get your tickets. It's
Yeah,
August
tickets.
10th, August
We will be
10th to the 13th in Atlantic City at the Hard Rock Cafe and Casino. It's a DJ conference where all the DJs come around the nation, get together one weekend, weekdays, I don't know, Sunday to Thursday, something like that. I ain't looked at the calendar. I'm going to go, though.
Yeah,
Gonna be there.
Get your tickets.
Last year we were there with our group of 7.
5?
It was a good amount.
6.
It was about 6, 7.
6.
6.
Don't do it. Or you already did it, but whatever. 6.
Okay. And the president might come this year. And so
On that note,
What is going on?
nah, man, you don't. Nah.
no, seriously. If you, no matter what level DJ you're on,
Come
Yeah.
on.
DJX
Come
was
on out,
great
y'all.
last year. It's going to be great this
It's
year.
a great road trip, big opportunity to network, all that.
So
Network, learn,
bro, podcast punishment, y'all. I can feel it.
This is what happened when we go over hours. See, we said we would have stopped at 9. None of that last stuff would have happened at all. It wouldn't have happened.
Did you see his eyes though? His eyes. This guy. His eyes.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Hey, look, y'all. It's DJ's Talk.
It's
Man. We gotta
DJ's
get
Talk,
here,
man.
Hey, thank y'all. If you're looking at the rebroadcast, post it, share it, love it, like it, do whatever it is you
Go
want.
follow everybody. You know, this is crazy.
We out of here, yo.
Yeah,
All right,
peace,
peace.
man. I'll see y'all this.
It's DJ's Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe